Hi, I'm Terry Morgan. I teach dual kindergarten, and I'd like to show you how to teach your child to read a book. First of all, when you look at the book, you want to just kind of thumb through it and take a picture walk. You'll talk about the characters and what they do. You'll ask questions, and then you'll go from page to page. And then you might even hold one page back and say, well, what do you think is going to happen next, using the predicting and retelling strategies. And then at the end of the book, some of the books that we have words that we will practice so that we become better at reading. When I talk about a book, I talk about the front, I talk about the back, and I talk about the spine. Showing them the spine is an important part of the book. Before I open the book, I will read the title and talk about the picture. On the title page, which is very, very important, I'll say there is an author and an illustrator. There is the book company. The title is always listed first, and a pictorial visual for the child to figure out what it's about. When I do start, then I always go from left to right, and I put it flat in front of them so that they can actually touch the words if they need to. In this story, Big Cat, Little Cat, Big Cat is looking for Little Cat. And so I will with them say, let's read together. And we'll read, I am sad pig. Did you see little cat? Stopping at the end of the page, I'll say, and tell me again what this page was about. I'm building up comprehension. I'll go on and read the next page, and I'll be looking for clues, picture clues, as they will too. They're following along with their finger, and they'll get to a point where they won't need to do that, but at first it's important to do that. Teaching them to turn it from the edge of the paper. And then we're into, and we've included a couple more characters. So now there's a pig and a cat and a dog. So the story is involving. It's important for them to know the characters, the setting, and what's going to happen. So again, too, Big Cat is not finding Little Cat, so they're using different techniques. I'm going to use a lot of questions because that helps to stimulate their word usage. I am sad. I make finger frame a word to help them. This is a word that I'm looking for. It starts with f and ends with x. And it's something in here. Can you find it? They'll read the word, and they'll look for the picture clue. Here it is. The fox is up here. When they're completely finished, and we've done the picture walk first, and then they read it the first time, then it's important to go back and read it again. And this time, I'm going to let the child read more than I read. So I will help them when they need it, but I'll let them continue to read by themselves. This builds word fluency, and it's really important in reading to have that. If you have books at home, such as The Cat in the Hat and some of those, you'll do the same kind of procedure. Talk about the front, talk about the back, talk about the spine, and then again to begin with the title. If you're reading to a child, it's important that the child sees the pictures, and it helps you to point out the words that they know. You might say, the sun did not shine. Do you know any of these words? And of course, they will tell you the and not. Again, I'm turning the pages, asking questions, and trying to build comprehension from the story. When the story is finished, then I will close the book and ask them to tell me what happened in the beginning, what happened in the middle, and what happened in the end. I'm building retell for this so that they become successful.